Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're at the HQ of Exclusive Autos and we are here to have a look at and drive and actually experience these CLE53 AMGs that they've just got in. Amazing cars, stunning looking cars. We're going to go around them and go through them and go for a drive and tell you what they're about. However, before we do that, I'm just going to show you what Exclusive Autos have done to it. They've blacked out the car, murdered it out, all the chrome, all the badges, everything's gone to black apart from the side ones there. Wheels have gone fully black, calipers, and they've obviously fitted a body kit there. Looks absolutely stunning. This is quite a wide car, so we're used to the C3Ss, so this is quite wide and looks good and looks aggressive. One of the latest technology engines that AMG have produced, 3-litre inline straight six engine. So it'd be really interesting to get out in this four-wheel drive and see what it's about, because I think next year the CLE63S is going to be produced, and that's going to be based on the same sort of chassis. So it'll be very interesting to see, because if we like this, then I'm sure we're going to love the 63S when it comes out next year. So on the inside, what a cool place to be. Luxurious, looks really cool. I like these lines on here. Obviously the ambient lighting looks really cool. Carbon interior on here. Black and red. I always like a bit of black and red. I think it would be better with more red, but I think it looks really cool. And the steering wheel, and you've got the controls here to select all the driver modes. That looks really cool. Dash, obviously you can change all the dash and things like that. You've got the sporty feel, low, comfortable. I'm quite excited to take this out and have a drive on it and see what it's about. So I think we should go for a drive.
Yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Okay. Hey.
Right, so behind the steering wheel of the E53. Now this is a 3-litre inline six, so it's like basically a straight six engine. I believe it's about 440 brake horsepower with about just over 415 odd torque. It's got an overboost as well, which lets the torque figure go up a little bit more. But basically it's a 4-wheel drive 4MATIC, so it's planted. It's got the electric auxiliary turbos, so acceleration is pretty good. I mean, I'm quite surprised with this actually, because acceleration is pretty good for what it is, especially in the low and mid range, and then you kind of start feeling the big engine, the 3-litre sort of slowing down a bit. So it's got the 9-speed gearbox with the wet clutch, automatic gearbox with the wet clutch. Obviously you've got paddle shift on the steering, handling it feels planted. Obviously the 4-wheel drive system, but the chassis is quite wide on this. I think this is a couple of inches wider on the front of the rear, I'm not sure exactly, but it's quite a lot wider than the actual normal CLE. And I'm guessing when the CLE63 AMG S comes out next year, that's probably going to be based on the same chassis. So I think it's going to be a good start. It's going to definitely be a good contender. The technology in this car, like, I love the dash, I love the features inside and the controls, etc. Definitely on the lower end and mid-range, this car has definitely got a punch and a kick to it. But I think if they make a V8 63 in this, especially if it's got the electric motors and things also, I think that's going to be a real contender. And I think AMG can bring it back, definitely against the BMW boys if they do that. Yeah, punchy acceleration, low to mid-range. It starts to become a little bit slow for my liking, but you know, I am biased. I am used to a lot more power than this. But I think for a 3-litre straight six, like, this is moving. Also, what I will say is, unfortunately in this car, I think it's the UK laws or the EU laws. They've obviously got filters on the exhaust and the engine sounds. So you can't actually hear like proper noises from the engine in the cockpit, but what you're probably hearing through the mics right now is actually what I'm hearing through the speakers of the AMG. Now, what they're doing is putting sound, they're really good sounds, but I must say for about 440 horsepower, I think it's a lot of car. Yeah, I must say low end, like there's no turbo lag, and it's moving, and it changes the gears very, very quickly. I'm probably going to put a draggy on this. Now, 0 to 60 times on this, I think I just over 4 seconds or around 4 seconds, stated by AMG. I might put my draggy on here, and let's put it to a test. 0 to 60 test, let's go. And right, okay, pretty spot on. So 0 to 30 miles per hour, 1.68 seconds, and 0 to 60 in 3.95 seconds. And that's with 2 guys in the car, so it's pretty good. I think we've beaten AMG stats. Nice. Right guys, we're done with the AMG today. That was a bit of a different video compared to my recent R34 GTR. So we had a bit of a break from there, but subscribe, comment and share, because next week we've got behind the scenes coming for our recent visit to the Car Wow drag races we did with the GTR. And the following week we have got another drag race, which was with GTR Festival in the UK for the fastest UK GTR. Both of them were crazy, both of them were fun. Keep your eyes peeled. Until then, see you soon.